Hi guys, Gunchimp here, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. In the last episode we took care of a bit of business, visiting various places in Windhelm and also Riften. And this episode I thought what we'd do is we'd make it from our abandoned shack here, which we got access to thanks to when we started the Dark Brotherhood quest. And we're basically going to explore this area around here, making our way to Solitude, because it's kind of embarrassing after 130 something episodes, but we haven't actually uncovered Solitude yet. So I thought we might as well do it, and in the meantime we can unlock quite a few locations around this area and hopefully scavenge from some ingredients, mainly, for example, Death Bell, which we can use in Poisons of Slow, which we can then sell, and also Swamp Fungal Pod if we come across it. Now let's get organised. I think I've probably still got my bartering gear on as well. Oh, I'm just useless like that. I always forget to change out of these things. There you go, we're back on combat form now. Just check that. Active effects. Fortified, perfect. I've still got the Blessing of Talos, which I just picked up randomly in Riften ages ago. So yeah, I think we're good. Now, first off, before we're going in that general direction over there, but first of all, I just want to pop off over here, just to explore these ruins, because if I remember correctly, there's actually a Draugr body which has a skill book hidden in the undergrowth. There he is. Oh, we've already learned that. Oh well, take it anyway. I think there's also, yeah, a burial urn and some nightshade. Right. Okay, so get back over to the island where our little shack's on. Ooh. And we're basically just going to try and unlock as many locations as we can on the compass as well as we go. So this is going to be a bit of a meandering, just exploring around a little bit more than anything else, but you know, it's always good to change things up. Whoops, that was a bit laggy, I'm not sure why. There's some canis root, which is nice. So canis root just behind the island where the shack is. There's a nern root, so I'll have that. Ooh, what's that? Okay, that's a bit random. There's some fire mages having a go at something over there, but it's not our problem. Mages are still a real worry for me on legendary, because they'll just one-shot you. Even now, I mean, we're at level 54, but you know, those things can be badass, so I tend to stay well clear of them if I can. Oh, what's this? Excellent gold. So I got a nice gold ore just directly north of our little shack as well, so that's good to know. I mean, gold ore now we can make just by using the transmutation spell, which we got from Halted Stream Camp, but it's kind of nice sometimes as well just to find it out in the field. We've already unlocked that stuff over there, so that's where we're going. That's the basically Imperial capital, Solitude. Windhelm is the Stormcloak capital. So we're going to go there. But I'm kind of instead of going directly through there, I kind of want to meander around to it, because what's that? Oh, it's just grass. There's actually a lighthouse and a couple of boats that I want to unlock as well, because they'll become important later on in the Thieves Guild, for example. There's a boat called the Dainty or Sloan or something like that, and it's actually one of the special mission that you have to do to get the fence in Solitude. So it's worth unlocking the location now. And you can see on the map as well as the lighthouse, which is on the mission you can pick up in, it's quite an easy one actually, in Solitude, where you have to light the lighthouse basically to get a ship to run aground, which is kind of cool for some pirates. But for now we're just making our way along the coast, raiding ingredients as we go. Yeah, it's just to be a bit more, just to break up things a little bit, be a bit random. I think this is the ship, I'll tell you that. Thing is, if you go on it, the Dainty Sload, that's it, the crew will attack you. Oh, there's some hawkers, so might as well get some archery practice in. We're trying to get to 100 so that I can do something really crazy. Reset archery because I really want to get rid of this slow time zoom thing because I just can't stand it. One glass arrow. Perfect. Oop, there's an in route. And what else have we got? I actually think, I just want to check something, because I actually think this lighthouse is where we're supposed to go for this treasure map. Because that to me kind of suggests that it is. It kind of looks like it, so let's unblock it. And let's see if we can get a view from kind of out to sea. Like that island will do. Ooh. I mean, that to me, oops. Yes, definitely the one. Right, so we need to go to the right and there should be a chest. Whether it will be on land or in the sea is anyone's guess, but it should be somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. Excellent, we've got an invisibility spell. That could be quite useful. So let's learn that, because I'm also terrible at learning these spells. And let's see if we can actually cast it. Because I think for my character, illusion is probably the only magic tree that I should really have been using earlier. 285. Damn, it's an expert level spell. Shame. So I won't be using that probably. Unless I start piling magic points into... level up points into Magicka. Okay, there's a couple of caves there as well. So it'd be rude not to explore them. Brinewater grotto. Okay. What's this? Some gold. Alright, let's go check it out. See what's in here. Okay, so here we are in what's it called? Brinewater grotto. So let's check it out. See what's in here. It's a hawker. What else we got? Is that another hawker? Oh, it just looks like it's a hawker cave. So sweet. One shotting them as well, which is brilliant. Shame they don't really give me anything useful. That's a hawker as well. Pretending to be a rock. It didn't work. And that's looking like pretty much it. So yeah, it's a pretty crappy cave really. Nothing at all interesting here. So let's see if we can get some of my arrows back maybe. Is that really it for this cave? No chest, no nothing. Oh well. What a disappointment. Nope, can't get up there. Alright, so that was that. Brinewater grotto. Okay, so it's pretty pointless. Let's carry on. What time is it? It's getting night time, so might as well wait until daytime just so that we can see things a little better. So hold on 1 second. I'm going to cast the fast time spell. Okay, just a little better. Grab that death bell as well. Like I say, that's part of the Thieves Guild quest line. There's not really much point going on board yet, so I'll leave them be for now. And they instantly attack you anyway the minute you set foot on the ship. So this is quite a good run for blue mountain flower and also, well, mountain flowers in general, kind of like Whiterun. So you can get a lot of ingredients, and then once you get into Solitude itself as well, it's really, you know, an alchemist's dream. And you can get dragon's tongue, you can get nightshade, just tons of it lying around the place. There's quite a lot of lavender as well, so you know it's a really good place to come raiding for supplies without having to, you know, risk bear attacks or saber cats or dragons, as we've got the dragon attacks now activated. So yeah, if you're a low level character especially, Solitude is definitely one of the early places you want to come and visit. Just like I say, for the amount of ingredients on hand, which you can get quite easily without having to, for example, forage around Kyne's Grove for Dragon's Tongue, which can be quite dangerous early on. Number of saber cats and bears running around there is not, you know, it's not nothing to be laughed at. I forgot here, some more spiky grass. Oh, there's an in route. Defended by a mud crab. Hate this. Mainly from the heartache I suffered when I first started this game. Well, yeah, let's follow the path. And to be honest, I'm not really going too crazy now about ingredients either, because I've got tons of potions. It's mainly death bell because we can make potions of slow, which now sell for quite a good price. More tapping is good as well. And with the green finger perk as well, it's even better because we're getting 2 for the price of 1. So he says as he then stops at every plant. Okay, concentrate. Okay, now you go through there, so that's when we're getting into Solitude. You come out and pretty much the middle of town. But the first time you go here, you know, there's a certain event you have to witness, so we might as well go in the front door the first time at least. Excellent. East India Company warehouse discovered. We've got to go Because remember, we're looking for a guy called Gollum I, who's an Argonian, I think it is, for the Thieves Guild. So we'll definitely be coming back here soon. Is it worth going to pick up? There's a skill book as well in a little camp just over there. So we might as well go grab it while we're here. Because we're pretty much at Solitude now anyway. Oops. This is kind of a nice little touch as well as the taxi service is actually a boat taxi as well, which is kind of cool. So it takes you to basically all the coastal towns like Dawnguard, that kind of Dawnstar. Oops. Is that some iron ore? Some death bell over there, so might as well grab it. And a troll! Hi Mr. Troll. Be a nice troll and die. Yeah, he just took out the mud crabs by the looks of it. Hehe. What you got? Doesn't even give me back my arrows. Now there's a little shack. It's just on my compass there. If you go in there, you can actually. There's like a dog living there. So I'll go show you that actually. What the hell? I think it's called Mickey's Hut or something like that. That's somewhere I'd like to live, with all these trolls and mud crabs and frostbite spiders running around the place, but each to their own. Here's Meekos shack, that's the one. Give me this journal, and it was basically rock joint that polished him off. What a shame. Skill book. Excellent, we shall take it. Yeah, that's basically it. So where's Meeko? Meeko's basically his dog, because all his friends died, so you know he's kind of got ill with rock joint. He's off to join them in Southern Guard, and wants you to look after the dog, but for some reason the dog's not here. You have a choice, you can either tell him to come with you or tell him to stay here, but not sure where he is. That's kind of weird. So I came all this way for nothing. Okay, back on track. So there's like a little, whoa, don't want to do that. There is actually a little camp and we can get a another skill book from. So I need to find the coastline first of all. Look at that death bell while we're at it. And the coastline's over here. Here it is. Oh, that was lucky. I see you. Some fungal pod, we like that. Paralysis potions. Grab this. There it is. The Exodus. Restoration skill book. It's just lying there. It's always there. So, and to find this camp, basically, I'll just show you on the map where we are. Oops. I don't think you can see that clearly because of the clouds, but it's like a little pond. And the easiest way to find it is there's like a little boat. Is that some? Yeah, I'm not bothered. That little boat there, which is in the middle of nowhere, and that's where we are. That's the East India Company. The East Empire Company is there. That's the warehouse. This is the boat, and you just go south straight away, and that's where you'll find the little encampment. So it's not bad. Free skill book. And a lot of swamp fungal pod, which you can use to make paralysis potions, which, as you know, I'm very fond of. Till I get my march up to 100, and then you actually get, there's a chance you can actually paralyze from your attacks, but that's that done. So let's go for another swim. Because we've already uncovered the pretty much everything we can uncover here. Gonna make it for that little area there. What the heck? It's got shunted by something. And I can see potions. And yeah, I think it's probably a good place to leave it. So I'm sorry this episode has been a bit rambly. But coming up next time, we're going to go into Solitude and do a couple of side missions around there. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. For now, guys, as always, a pleasure to have you along for this ride. Thanks for sticking with me with this series. You guys have been incredible with all the support I've been getting. And yeah, look forward to seeing you next time. For now, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Take care and peace.